Hi everyone, I'm making a whipping cream pound cake. This cake is soft, it's moist, and it melts in your mouth. Let me show you. First, I'm gonna mix 2 sticks of room temp butter. Until it's nice and smooth. After about 3 minutes, I'm going to slowly add 3 cups of granulated sugar. Let my sugar beat on medium speed for about 2 to 3 minutes, y'all, until it becomes nice and smooth. I'm going to add to my butter and my sugar 6 eggs, one at a time. And I'm just going to let each one beat into the mix until it disappears. Adding number 2. Turning up the speed to medium. Last egg that I'm adding. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this up a notch and let it beat on kind of medium-high speed for about a couple of minutes. This is 3 cups of sifted cake flour. I'm going to alternate it with 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Starting with my flour, I'm going to go ahead and lift this up though. Give the bowl a little bit more of a scrape, because yes, there is some at the bottom that we want to make sure we don't leave, y'all. And that's okay, because that's going to get well mixed into the batter. Now I'm going to take my spatula and spoon out about a cup of my cake flour. I'm going to add the flour into 3 parts. And here I'm going to just beat it on low speed until it's start to combine. Because this is where you want to be careful not to overbeat your batter. Now I'm going to add about 1/3 of the heavy whipping cream, y'all. Let that mix in. And more of our flour. I'm just going to keep doing this until we get our flour and heavy whipping cream mixed into the batter. And after my flour been beating for about the last of it for about a minute, y'all, I'm going to stop the mixer, lift up my batter, the beater, give it another nice scrape down. And the last thing I'm going to add to it, y'all, is a tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. And yes, it's a tablespoon I'm using. Pour that right on in there. And then I'm just going to mix this in manually, just like this. My 12-inch tube bundt pan that I've greased pretty heavily, y'all, with some baker's spray. And I'm just going to go ahead, lift this bowl up, and kind of just begin to pour my batter in there. And I have the oven preheated to 325 degrees. I'm gonna let it bake for 1 hour and 15 minutes to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Here is our whipping cream pound cake after 1 hour and 15 minutes in the oven. What a beauty, y'all, it is. Now all we have to do is to let it cool in this pan before we take it out. Cool enough that I can handle it without gloves. And now what I'm gonna do is grab my cake plate and flip it over. And we're gonna really see what this inverted cake looks like. Oh wow, I tell you, top and bottom, it is a beauty, y'all. Now what I'm gonna do is let this continue to cool. I'll give it another couple of hours, y'all, because I want this cool down completely. In the meanwhile, I'm making a glaze with 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Let me get all that butter. And a couple of tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, plus a little water to help with consistency, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. Now let's just pour it on. Here it is, whipping cream pound cake with this cake right here. It is absolutely so moist and so tender. You will not be disappointed. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.